Okay, so this video is going to give you a few exercises that you can use for some new notes that you're going to be learning. I think in the next 2 or 3 pages after you finish the songs that we've already recorded, you're going to be learning the third finger. And specifically, you've already learned how to play the third finger with your scales, right? But you're specifically going to learn how to drop your third finger into place, okay? Straight from nowhere. So you're not going to have the other supporting fingers down first before you put your third finger down. This is going to be practice just putting your third finger down and getting it in tune, okay? So I've given you an exercise that you can do with the bow and you can do without the bow. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go into our playing position here. And I want you to be able to see, and I'm going to adjust the way I'm standing so you can see exactly what my fingers are doing and exactly what my right hand, my pizzicato hand is doing. Okay, so we're going to start on, let's start on the A string, but we're going to play this exercise on all the strings. And I'm going to start with no fingers on the string, and I'm going to pluck this one because I want to keep it easy, right? I don't want to add too many things all at once. So I anchor my thumb here on the side of the fingerboard and I get ready to pluck. And I'm just going to pluck the open string first and then drop the third finger down, okay? And my goal is to have it in tune every time I just drop that third finger down. So very simple exercise. It's almost a little therapeutic to play this. But then you're going to play this across all of the strings. Okay? And the goal is, again, just out of nowhere, out of midair, to land that third finger every time. Okay? Then the next step is to pick up your bow, and we can either do full bows or we can use our little technique that we learned with our scales and use the sticky note. But for now, I think we're just going to use full bows and not worry about which part of the bow we're putting our third finger down. It's one too many things. Okay, so you saw the left hand technique. I'm going to show it to you with the bow, and I'm going to step back just a little bit so you can see the bow a little bit better. And hopefully you can see my third finger when it goes down. So one of the things you would probably notice is that the first time I put my third finger down, it was out of tune. That's okay. When you're first learning the spacing on the violin, you just have to keep working on it and keep measuring and keep working on your muscle memory so that eventually you pick up the instrument, ta-da, you put your finger right down in the correct spot all the time, and it doesn't matter. You know, you've mastered the spacing. Okay, so that would be the first exercise.